your frog in my throat. Good morning, family. It's Monday morning. Neighbors passing by. Just woke up this morning. I had a good sleep last night, y'all. I don't think I told you guys about my schedule. So, if you guys have been around for a while, you know that my husband and I both work at Amazon, and we both work on the transportation team. But we work different schedules because they don't allow husband and wife to work the same shift. However, last week, they asked me to work the same shift as my husband because there are only 3 people on that shift, and one of them took a leave of absence. So since I'm like a floater, like a mid-shift person, they asked me to go to the 11 at night to 9:30 in the morning shift, which is the same shift that my husband works. So they asked me on Thursday, and it started on Friday. So Friday night and Saturday night, my husband and I worked together, and it was so good because we get to ride together, we get to work together, and I get to help him learn some stuff on the computer that he doesn't know. So it's gonna go on for the next month, so it's gonna take some adjusting and getting used to, but I'm happy to do it, especially the riding together. I tried to drive 2 days in a row, but he always makes me get out. He says I drive too slow. So anyway, got some plans for the house today. I'm gonna do some spring cleaning in the master bedroom, and the master bath. And the reason being is because number one, I really need to clean and vacuum under the bed. And number two, it's just so junky, you guys. My husband and I have stuff, like little stuff, just everywhere. And so, gotta get better. School bus. I've got to get better with staying more organized so that I don't have such a mess from day to day. So my plan is to strip the bed down, get that stuff get the sheets in the washer first before I start laundry, and then just break everything down. I got that carpet tape that I use on the rug out here. Oh, it rained all last night, you guys. I got the carpet tape that I use on the rug down here, and I'm going to use that in the bedroom. This carpet out here is soaking wet because of the rain. But I'm going to walk through the yard and show you the flowers that are coming out. Show you how the flowers are doing. And then we're going to get inside, and I'm going to get to it because I don't want to tarry. This is going to take a while. So let me show you. Oh, and it rained all last night. Everything out here is wet. But I know that it's going to go through the elements, so I'm not tripping. And I didn't worry about taking it in because this stuff is going to be out in the elements. So let me show you what out here. All right, all of this is soaking wet, including the carpet. But this is an outside rug. So I'm not tripping. It'll dry. It'll be fine. All right. Let's take the coffee. I skipped a couple days of watering Pinky, and she was really showing it. So I watered her yesterday morning, and then it rained all last night. So she got some good rain. She's doing okay. I think she likes it right here. My winter creepers are starting to spread a little bit. Last year they didn't grow much, but I put them in at the end of the season. I got one here. Can't wait for it to spread. And one down here. We really need to weed. My plan is to buy some of that black stuff that you lay down and then put mulch over it. And I'm going to do that in quite a few areas in the yard. This is the purple flower I showed you guys in a previous video. Look how, this is also a spreader. Look how fast it's growing. My husband bought me a big thing of mums last fall, and somebody told me if you put it in the ground, it'll come back. And look, you guys, this is a piece of it. This isn't all of it. This is a piece of it. Now, this is a fall flower. Maybe it's confused, but look at the yellow mums coming back. I'm super excited. This is the first tree that we planted. Remember, we planted the, this is a pink dogwood, and this is the first one that we planted. And look at all the leaves coming out on it already. So that's the first one. This is the second one that we planted. This one has a lot of leaves on it too, you guys. Look at there. I can't wait till she starts getting big. This is also a pink dogwood, and we put her next to this one. This is a white dogwood. So it'll be pink and white right here when they get big. And she won't get any bigger than this one. She may not even get as big as that one. But they're side by side. We got some weeds growing over here. Remember, this is the little garden area. My husband put the third winter creeper right here. Now this one is the two up there that I just showed you was this size when we planted them. This one just got planted, so it's gonna spread too, just like the other one. And then as you come through here, you start to see the little patches of the same type flower. Now, I know that there are weeds in here as well as flowers, but I don't know what is what, so I'm gonna wait till the flowers start coming up before I try to weed. But I can tell that is a patch of the same thing, and then this is a patch of the same thing, and I could just see the little flowers coming up. This is a patch of something that I put down there. That's a patch of something. And I believe that these are the sunflowers because of how they're coming up. I think that these are the sunflowers. I think that's what these are. And I can't wait to see them get big. Now, remember the hostas from last year? I had 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are growing every day, you guys. Thomas, I know you asked me about the hostas, so I wanted to make sure that I showed you. Like, they are going to be so big this year. So like I said, I realized that there are weeds over here too, but y'all, I don't know what the weed is and what the flower is. So I'm just gonna let this run a little while until I can tell the difference, and then I'll be able to pull the weeds out. You know, I thought about it after the fact, and I said, instead of putting seeds down, I should have just bought the actual flowers and put it in, and then I would have known the difference and I could have kept more control over the garden. But maybe I'll do that next year. But then I also thought about it and I said, you know, instead of just putting flowers out there, I should have just got a couple of rose bushes. And that way I could have lined that area and put mulch out, and then you would have just seen a bigger difference. But yeah, I can't wait to see the colors in the garden, and I can't wait to see how big the hostas grow. And I'm super excited, regardless of whether I did, I think the rose bushes is the way I'm gonna go. I've been looking at some knockout roses, and I believe that that is the way that I'm gonna go. Let me put you up on the tripod, because I'm not good at holding you at the right angle. Okay. believe the roses is the way that I'm gonna go. Maybe 3 rose bushes, and spread them out, and put some mulch out there, and then every year they'll come back and get bigger and bigger, and it'll just add a nice pop of color to the yard. I didn't show you the crepe myrtles today, but they're doing good. They're thriving, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for what the yard is going to look like. My husband and I have some other stuff we're working on, so I'm not going to worry about ordering anything right now, but we'll get this yard together eventually. We've got a business venture that we need to get off the ground first, and then when that happens, once that gets off the ground, then I'll be able to do some other stuff that I want to do around the yard, so around the house, period. So anyway, it's 8 o'clock now, and there's something that I need to do on the computer, and then once I finish that, we will get started in the bedroom. So see you guys in a minute. Well, I got all my business taken care of on the computer. Now I'm trying to put something on my stomach. I heated up these, got it out the trash. Y'all, these are bomb. It's the Tyson 100% natural crispy chicken strips. These are really good. Let me tell you, because me and my husband been working the same shift for 2 days, and because it's so late at night, it gives me a chance to sleep during the day, get up, do some things around the house, make some breakfast. I love it. I actually don't like getting off at 9:30 in the morning. It's a long shift. But I do like the night shift because I have all day. I can come home, get some rest, get up, and don't feel pushed. When I get up at 10:30 at night, by the time I wind down, it's 1 or 2 in the morning. I go to sleep. I'm up at 9. I'm out the house by 10. It takes a little over an hour to get to work. I'm just always rushed. It's like my whole day is gone. But when you don't go to work till that late, it just feels different. So anyway, I've been taking us lunch. So Friday night I took tuna. It was so good, y'all. My coworkers was digging in. It was so good. So Friday night I took tuna, and Saturday after work I went to the grocery store and found these. And I got up an hour earlier than I probably normally would, and cooked them in the air fryer. It takes 11 to 12 minutes in the air fryer. They are crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. Got some Polynesian sauce. You guys, if you like Chick-fil-A, 2 sauces. Here's 2 sauces I recommend. Where are they? I picked both of these up Saturday at the grocery store. If you like Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce, it is in the store. And you may have already known. I did not know. This was like $3.96. This big container is so good. This is good for that. That was a good price for the sauce because I know it could be a lot more. And then I also picked up the this is not great value, Todd Wilbur's Top Secret chicken sandwich sauce. And I took a little container of both. My husband tried the Polynesian, but he really liked the chicken sandwich sauce. It's more like a honey mustard type sauce. And it's good. It's good too. So It's been nice playing wifey, going to work with him, fixing our meals, making sure he got something to snack on, working as a team. It's been super fun. So anyway, I'm gonna eat my food and then get on that bedroom. I keep putting it off, keep coming up with other stuff to do, but I'm going to get on that bedroom in a few minutes. Let's go.